Hey, what's happening, guys? So, we're back. What's been happening? Well, as you've seen in the previous videos, we've lowered the van, done the spoiler on the back, done the bars on the side. And the next step is we're going to be installing the windows in the third row. I'm not going to be doing that job because it obviously comes with higher risks because of cutting the panels out. You've only really got one go at it. It's probably not difficult, but you only really get one go. So I'm going to hand that over to a really good company down the road from me called Dirty Weekender. It's all booked in to go down there shortly. And while it's down there, they've got OEM glass to go in, which will be the same privacy as what's on the sides here from the factory. And further to that, there's a guy called Martin from Smart Tints who is going to meet the van down there and go in and further tint these and the new windows before they go in, and the rear tailgate window, to bring them all down to a full limo tint. So he's going to be doing that while he's there. Before I take it down there, we're going to need to get it cleaned up a bit because this is my daily drive, as you know, and it's pretty covered. On a further note, I've had lots of presses arriving through the post. We've got rear view cameras ready to install that. We've got a flip down TV, which will be in a later video as well, when we figure out all the sealing, do all the insulation first, and then I'll fit that. What else arrived? I think that's it at the moment. There's some more stuff to come though, so I'll keep that for later videos. So I'm going to get cracking with cleaning out this van and getting the outside all cleaned up, and then we can take it down to the shop. Morning, guys. Okay, so it's the next day here and we're about to take the van down to Dirty Weekender to go drop it off. Okay guys, so we just arrived at Dirty Weekender. Just going to drop the van in. Not going to be able to film inside there because they don't have the owner's permission and stuff, and I didn't make any pre-arrangements. So I'm just going to drop the van off, getting picked up, and then they're going to be picking up on this as of tomorrow. So they've got it for about 3 or 4 days, I think. But yeah, so I'm going to throw them the keys, and you'll see it in a minute. But 4 days ish. Peace. Hey YouTube, how you doing? I've just got my van back and she's all windowed up. What do you reckon? Cue montage. yeah, so just got back with the van. It's looking absolutely awesome, lovely job. Dirty Weekender, just down the road from me. I'm pretty lucky to live near to them. They've done a superb job. Although I didn't film while the van was there, I didn't film. I didn't have the owner's permission, but I'm sure I could have got it. Obviously, he's a sound bloke, but with work commitments and that, I couldn't get that footage for you. However, while it was in there, he was really good enough to send me updates via iPhones and that. So I've got some pictures which you can see them coming up as now. These are the shots that he was sending me during the process. I think that's a really good idea, because I was sitting at work, I'm receiving these messages and I can see the dynamat going in and the carpet going on. That's all cool. So yeah, they've done a superb job. I've had a couple of extra bits done, so you can now hear the doors, they sound solid, because he's dynamated all the interior, as you can see in the photos. The extra glass here is all fitted really well. Really notice that there's a really cool tip here. If I would have been doing this DIY, I would not have thought to have blacked out that before putting the glass in. And also the way they've rolled the carpet round, throw a picture of that up now, in that spot there, it looks factory OEM now, it's if not better. So yeah, really pleased, and it's really starting to look like what I pictured now. So we've got the glass in, and the tint on it is spot on, so I can see out really well. But as you can see, it's got a pretty good privacy on it. I don't know whether you can see me at all, but that is just what I wanted. And that was done by Smart Tints, as I said earlier. He's done another guy who can really do his job well. So highly recommend both people if you're in the Midlands. Look them up. They're at all the major shows and stuff. So yeah, real pleased. Oh yeah, one other thing, guys. I've had this Riemo multi-rail fitted for my Vango awning that we've got, and this is sweet. This is really good. Again, Dirty Weekender put that on for me, and it's awesome. Yeah, I actually like the way it looks too. So not only is it practical, but I kind of want one for the other side, but I'm not going to get one. But yeah. Another thing that it does, which I think is a bonus when you've got kids, is because it's got a little lip on it, when you open this side door here, you're not getting all the rainwater flooding over and tipping in when you open the door in the really bad weather. So another thing that I was really pleased about was John recommended Dirty Weekender to update the seals on these doors. So if you hear that, that sounds awesome compared to what it did do. I don't think that's the reason why you fit them. I think it's more for road noise and stuff. But yeah, that sounds awesome. It just sounds like a car now, and with the dynamite in those doors, it's really starting to sound good. So everything, the road noise in here has got way better. Really pleased with that, and everything seems to shut nice. So this was a real good job, and I'm really glad that I had this done professionally, because it just goes to show that when you know what you're doing, the little hints and tips that I probably have picked up by doing it this time, such as this strip. In here I see a lot of hands on the forums and stuff, and they're asking how they can deal with that where you can see the paint. Well, the pros know, and they've already put the black in there before the windows have been installed. So that's a massive tip there, guys. If you are doing this job yourself, think about this gap, and if you drop a bit of black vinyl or some form of blacking out of whatever colour van you've got, is going to show through. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to let this video roll out, and better get on with the carpeting in the roof in there, so we can get the next video out for you guys. We'll be fitting some lights in there, and the flip down TV's getting reinstalled. So yeah, that's in the next video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and it's all to come. Thanks for watching. Peace.